We love a party. It's our 43rd birthday. It's so great to have you here. Since we were they were just asking who was the first host at HSN. Did you know we were the first electronic retailer in the industry? That's also a first. So people will do things for us that they don't do for other people, including Canon. Canon is a brand that's been around since the 1960s. They are certainly revered as pioneers, but what I'd love for you to do when we say they do things just for us, do a quick little search. Now, this is a real quick little airing. Canon sells just their CLIQ printer, just the printer, for $99, okay? This is a camera and a printer in one. A camera and a printer in one. It's an HSN exclusive. I can tell you for a fact this was one of those late-breaking opportunistic buys that our buyers found, and Canon's like, okay, we'll give you what we got. $72.99. What we have is what we have. Here's that if purchased separately, and then I'm gonna turn my friend and our guest of honor, Julie Truster, loose. But, oh, and you know what, guys, I'm sorry, I should have asked Cynthia this. Hey, can I also get Julie's cell phone sanitizer out here? Cynthia, do we have that from Idea Play? Maybe I'll even just give you a little sneak-a-peeka. But here's the if purchased separately. So you get this PiZap Pro, that's a great editing suite. Hallmark Studio, that's another great editing suite. Your Creative Photo, that's $100 on its own. And then, oh, I kind of buried the lead. Instead of 10 pieces of paper, as you would get if you bought it elsewhere, we give you 50. We give you 50. So it's short and sweet. I have to defer to my darling friend, Julie Truster, who's safely at home, of course. And Julie, we've got a couple of great items tonight. Here's our brand new Idea Play charging base / sanitizer. First and maybe only look is coming up in the 11 o'clock hour. But we love that Canon did this for us. And boy, oh boy, my friend, we love our selfies, but this is a printer and a camera in one, and it's a Canon for the best price that we can find. Julie, it's got all of it. They hit it out of the park for us, my friend.
They did. And if you buy this exact camera anywhere else, you get 10 sheets of paper. And at HSN, they're the only ones that are giving you 50 sheets of ZINK paper. That means 0 ink. You never, ever have to buy ink. And so right now, I'm printing from my phone. I want you to see this photo. Okay, hold on here. So it prints out instant photos. It always prints out a 2x3. This is Kelly Diedring's adorable little daughter. And I just printed it out from my phone. So when they come out, they're completely dry, they're fingerprint proof, and then they all have a sticky back on it. And you can choose whether you want a 2x3, which is huge in the industry right now. You can find picture frames in a 2x3. You can find the little clothespins. Go up to the craft store, there's little clothespins where you connect these two. They have all kinds of fun stuff that you can do with the 2x3s or a 2x2. So it's really fun. So it's an instant little camera and a photo printer, and it prints out a 2x3 photo instantly. Now this is the Canon CLIQ Plus. So in the Ivy Canon, this is their top of the line. This is the one, you can see where it's a sticker right there. And then you can go in the app. You can put sunglasses on your dog. You can put a birthday hat on your dog. You can jazz up your photos and get as creative as you want. So what I'm going to do, and there it is right there. Here it is in the white. So on the front, in the camera mode, it's got a 2-inch selfie mirror right here. Okay, it's got the 2 inches. And when you push the button, it lights up. See where it lights up? Those are the lights right there. So when you're taking a selfie, it lights up. So I'm going to take a selfie, and then I'll show you how you print it out. So with the mirror, you can't ever take a bad selfie, although I have, but we'll try it again. I'm usually talking. Okay, I think I got it without talking. Normally, when I take a selfie, I'm talking and I look weird. But so it's a camera, and then with your phone, it's also a printer. So it's a 2-in-1. You load up the paper. Again, you get 50 sheets of paper. You never have to buy ink with this, and it instantly prints out your photos. And then on the back, I'll just kind of give you a little tour right here. On the back right there, you can select whether you want a 2x3, which is the standard, or a 2x2. You just click that. There's where you click it. There's your on off. Right there, it's blinking because it's telling you that it's printing, and it prints. Oh, good, I'm not talking. Now,
Julie,
Shannon
you're
is a
getting
pro.
better. I'm impressed.
I'm getting better. No, the other thing is that light, how it lights it up, makes you look younger. Although I'm not going to say that I look younger, but so you instantly print it out from either the phone or your tablet. It is so much fun, and it's Canon quality. And then let me show you the peel and stick. So all of them have this little peel and stick sticker. You don't have to use it as a sticker, but this is where you can get really creative. You can make scrapbooks, you can craft with it, you can make little cards. I just made a thank you card, and you can personalize it. Now, in this 2x3 category, now they have picture frames. Go to the craft store or the dollar store. These are little 2x3 photo frames that are $1 or $2. They're very inexpensive that you can buy and put your sticker on it if you want to. Also, bags and tags. If you want to jazz up a cute little bag, you can do this. Here's one I made for Father's Day. Here's a picture of my husband with our 2 kids. And then I found a quote on the internet, a little dad quote, and I printed it out. I made that. If you're not creative, just slap a sticker on a bag and you're good to go. You can have so much fun with it. And I know tonight Kelly Diedring's watching because her son wants a little instant camera. So I'm giving her a little run through on all of this, on how to use it. It is so simple.
It is, but you know what? It is all about the photos. Case in point, I was gonna print some of me, but my brethren, we used up all the paper, which is why you want more paper. Because normally if you buy it elsewhere, you only get 10 sheets of paper. You are getting 50. There's Miss Sarah. She's actually coming up with our brand new Today's Special at midnight. We love Miss Sarah. There's Adam. I know we got Marlo in here, but we've got yours if you are calling now. So see, my partners in crime used all the paper, which is why you want more paper. But instead of the 10 sheets, you're getting 50. You're getting the lowest price we've found anywhere. You have, if you do an internet search, you have to search Canon CLIQ Plus, because remember, Canon sells just the printer, and this is a camera and printer in one for $99. Now, the ink is built in the paper, which is genius, but they are going. This is the end of the run. We have, I think, Steve, what, fewer than 2,000 of these? So fewer than 2,000. We're in the waning days of our birthday. I know we will remind you about Julie's new sanitizer. Incidentally, I will point out, now my case is not for sale. This is actually on my personal phone, but I turned it around just so you guys could see. I've got one of those bigger phones, and a lot of these sanitizing cases will not fit the big phones. So this is actually the larger capacity, or the largest that we offer. But Julie, this is the largest deep discount that Canon does for anybody on this really one-of-a-kind system. I mean, they're Canon technology in a camera, which we love, and they're Canon technology in a printer, which we love, all in one, right?
It's a 2-in-1. So it's a camera, but it's also a printer, and it uses Bluetooth technology from either your phone. It can be a phone or a tablet using Bluetooth, and you just print out your photos on the spot. And honestly, I use it more as a printer instead of taking pictures, because I have so many photos on my tablet. I want you to, and my phone, I want you to come on in, and I want you to see how you can jazz it up. So make sure that you download a free Canon mini print app, and then you can go in down here. This is where there's photo frames. There's little stickers that you can add. I'm going to go into the photo frames, and look how easy. Well, that's a dab. You can see there's a variety of them. Canon also changes them up. And I have a favorite over here. Is this it? Okay, how cute is this? And then Shannon, you had asked me how to do the print, where the print icon is. Do you see that at the top?
Yeah.
It looks just like that. You press the print. It looks like a little printer.
Okay.
You press that, and it automatically sends it, and then it starts to blink. So I know that it's printing, and it prints it out in seconds, in about 30 seconds. They come out completely dry, and you can select either a 2x3 or a 2x2. Now, also, Shannon, I'd love to show you, because you mentioned that HSN is out of paper. Everybody's over there taking paper. You'll have to have backstage load you up. But I want to show you where your paper goes, and you put in 10 sheets at a time. I wish I could give you some paper, Shannon.
I know.
So here's your paper. Here's your paper. You just load it in like this, and then you close it up, and you're good to go. I'm doing everything backwards, so sorry about that. I think I'm putting it on the wrong way.
But
There
you
we
know
go.
what? If you can do it backwards, and that's one thing about selfies. I mean, that's why we love that little mirror on the front, because then you can really kind of check yourself before you wreck yourself in that photo. So it's Canon. They've been around since 1964. They really, arguably, I think when people think of American brands and cameras in particular, they think of Canon, but they're doing this only for us. And speaking of only for us, Idea Play is our #1 charging company, or portable battery for your battery company that we offer here at HSN. This is a